Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another How to Survive Guide with your boy iVolley. And today we're gonna do some of that Ender Dragon preparation. So I'm gonna take you guys through what I use to defeat the Ender Dragon, and you know this might help you. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's get into it here. So first thing is first, we're gonna start with our armor. So on your armor, you want to get at least a full diamond set of armor with at least protection 4 and thorns on your helmet, chest plate, and leggings. All right. And as for your boots, as long as they're diamond boots with feather falling 3 or feather falling 4, you should be fine. But what I'm wearing right now is helmet on breaking 3, protection, respiration, mending. Mending is on all of my gear as well as on breaking, so that's also really good, or something you really want on your armor. And you can see here I have thorns, and here it's just regular protection. And my boots are pretty decked out, depth striders and all that stuff. So that's something you want. Something that is optional, but I highly recommend getting, especially if you've done a raid in your village, is Totem of Undying. This can and will save you numerous times if you have more than one. All right. Let's see. You want some ender pearls. You want some good food, golden carrots if you have a maxed out villager, some pork chops or steak if you don't have a maxed out villager and you can't get your golden carrots. But that's that for food. As for weapons, what the heck? All right, but as for weapons, your primary weapons you're gonna use are a bow to shoot down the end crystals on top of the obsidian towers that heal the dragon. All right, I'll be showing you guys this once we actually fight the dragon. First time we go, it's just gonna be me telling you as we fight it. I might die because I'm gonna be focused on educating you guys and walking you through it. And so for your bow, back to the bow. All right, you want affinity and power 5 on your bow. Unbreaking helps really good. Flame doesn't really have an effect against the dragon, but it does help you see where you're shooting and see where your arrows are going when you're trying to hit the crystals on top of the tower. Okay? Your sword. All you really need on your sword is sharpness 5, sharpness V, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, and looting 3 to get more experience once you actually kill the dragon. Other than that, sweeping edge and mending, that doesn't really matter, but those are still really good to have on your sword. And for a tool, I take my pickaxe here that has silk touch and efficiency 5 to help get through the obsidian towers if I need to hide from the ender dragon. But I take silk touch to help silk touch with some torches to help get the end or the dragon egg after you defeat the dragon. All right. And now if you have clerics and brewing stands, what I another really thing, like a good thing I highly suggest, is brewing up some potions. All right. So blaze powder is going to give you a potion of strength. The glistening melon slices again can be either bought from your villager or from your farmer, or made with pump or watermelon and gold ingots, I do believe. That's instant health. Golden carrots are for night vision. I use glowstone to increase the duration of all of my potions. And you're gonna want phantom membrane. Okay, that's probably gonna be the hardest one to get. Now, to get phantom membrane, you need to stay up or awake and outside with nothing over your head. So you can be in a closed off area as long as nothing can get to you from the sides. So like a greenhouse. But as long as your head is not covered by any solid block, you will get phantoms within 3 days. Okay? And that's what drops the membrane. So you're gonna use your bow, or if they get really close and you have a smite 5 sword or axe, you can hit them, one shot them, and get phantom membrane. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through and we're gonna make our potions here. Make sure you have nether wart because you need nether wart as well. And we're gonna make our potions, and we're probably gonna get a few more things set up here because I don't want to fight the dragon at this very moment. So I might go back to the end, or I might just say YOLO and we might actually go fight the dragon. But if we do fight the dragon in today's episode, it's going to be a longer one. But I think I might actually save the dragon fight until the next episode because I want you guys to be able to follow along and be prepared as well to fight the Ender Dragon. All right, we'll do the Phantom Membrane here, and you'll see I'm getting all three. So one membrane is going to give me 3 potions of slow falling, as well as strength. You only really need I'd say 1 or 2. But if you are, trying this out for your first time by yourself, take all 3. And that way you can just cycle through when need be. Did I not? I don't think I can do that to slow falling. No, I think these are max out. So we'll take those out. We'll get 3 more here. Drop those in there again with the nether wart. Let's see. These are, okay, strength 2s. We need those. All right, let's get some more. 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, I thought I drank that. Let me take those off my hotbar so I don't mess around and drink them. So we have slow falling and strength. So let's get our nether wart back up there. Our 3 bottles to make the awkward potion. This right here, and then we can do, let's see, we'll do night vision on this side because I don't need night vision, or we don't need night vision, because right now I have re-increased the gamma because I do plan on going to the end. Get out of my face. I plan on going back to the end and it's dark, and there's no way I can really light up the entire end while fighting the dragon and commentating for you guys so you can understand what's going on. So I increased the gamma, but for those who don't know how to do that, we're going to take some night vision here, and we're going to have night vision potions. Yeah, 3's fine. I'm not going to worry about trying to get them to 8 just yet. And let's see, we got falling, strength, vision, we need health. All right. And then we're going to we're going to make one more thing here, which is really, really crucial. Actually, I'm going to, let's see, do we have any? We don't. All right. Instant health. Let's see. Glowstone. All right, let's go grab a few pieces of redstone. And we're just going to increase all of our potions to 8 minutes instead of having it for 1.5 minutes. Because 8 minutes should be, or around 10 minutes if you're new. But you should be able to kill the dragon rather quickly if you have done it before. So we're just going to increase it to 8. So that way, if you haven't done it, you'll have the extra potion effects to do so. All right. So let's get back over here. Oh, I regret building this so far out now. Holy cow. But it'll all come together and you guys will see. All right, so let's see. Let's put our night vision with some redstone, and then potion of instant healing 2. I think that's it. I don't think you can. Yeah. All right, so we take those down, and then we put our slow falling up with some redstone. And that'll increase to 8 minutes, I do believe. I'm almost certain. but it's been quite sometimes I actually made potions. Yeah. All right. So we got night vision. We're 8 minutes. Don't want to drink that because that would be bad. And this too should go to 8 minutes. Up 4 minutes. Okay, so that's still pretty good because that's what 12 minutes of slow falling alone, and that's a lot. That's a long time to be floating down. All right, and I think that is it for the potions. Now, a thing that you will need, or I suggest you get, is some obsidian and ender eyes. Okay. Now the reason why is because you can see what it does here. It makes what's called an ender chest. Okay. So for those who don't know, ender chests are extremely valuable, like super super valuable, and they will help you throughout your entire Minecraft world, no matter if you're plan on playing like I am for the next foreseeable future, or if you're just playing it, to get all the achievements, or just to have fun with your friends. But an ender chest is very very crucial to your survival. So I'm gonna place mine here, and we're gonna put all of our potions in it, and some backup food, and some ender pearls, along with some backup arrows and torches. Okay. I could put backup armor in there, but I don't really need it. We'll put some totems of undying in our ender chest, and we'll leave this one here because we have a second one. Now, the reason why I did make two is because ender chests, they're like portals. Okay, so what's in this one is in this one that's in my hand. Okay, so there's this. I'm gonna leave it here, and let's just go outside and I'll show you. And I just place this one here, and I open it, the same inventory. Okay, so you need ender chest. So I can take this, fill stuff up in it, and take it to the end or the nether or wherever, open it, and still have my inventory that I originally put in it. Now, the only way to pick these chests up is with Silk Touch. I repeat, only use Silk Touch on your ender chest. If you don't, you will not get it back. It'll just break, and you're going to be a very, very sad person, because ender chest, again, you need blaze powder to make the ender eyes, and you need ender pearls, and it's just a hassle to make. Okay, wow, looks like the golem put in work. All right, let's see. Another thing that you will need while fighting the dragon, here, let me put this back, is a bucket of water, which is here. I always take a bucket of water with me, always, when I fight the dragon. And either, I'd say 2 stacks of a building block. So let's see, I think I'm gonna take, we take andesite. So 2 stacks of a building block, or ladders. You can take ladders too, or you can take building blocks and ladders, because you never know how far the end island is going to spawn you from the actual dragon area where you fight. Okay, so you want to take some building blocks, you want some food, and I think that should be it. I actually made a list of things that I take to the end, because I forget myself sometimes, and then I have to like die and run back, and it's just a hassle. So yeah, those are some of the things that you will need. I think I did say torches. You're gonna want torches. I don't need obsidian anymore, but you're gonna want torches, your arrows for your infinity bow. You don't need a lot of arrows, especially if it's infinity. So that's that. And then a good sword, a pickaxe, food, If you really hold on, let's go back. And if you really are, just terrified of, here, we can grab some more of these too. If you're terrified of the Enderman, where is my... If you're terrified of the Enderman actually seeing you and dealing tons of damage, what you can do is carve a pumpkin. I gotta find my shears. I don't know where I put my shears. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, you want to carve a pumpkin, and I need shears so I can show you guys. All right, let's just make some really quick. Okay, or are they in here? Nope. In here? Nope. All right, so let's just make some shears. I'll find them. I promise. I'm gonna find them, and I'm like, I just made shears for no reason. But you're gonna want some shears. All right, we just throw those in there, and a pumpkin or pumpkins or whatever. And you're gonna take your shears and right-click your pumpkin, and it's gonna make it look like a jack-o'-lantern. All right, you just break it, and boom. Now you can make this a light source by putting a torch in it. So if you do like that, it'll turn it into a jack-o'-lantern or just a carved pumpkin if you don't. But the carved pumpkin you can put on your head. Yes, it is extremely hard to see, but if you put the pumpkin on your head, you can still play in third person. So you don't necessarily need to see, like you don't need this view to see. You could just play in this view. It's slightly harder, but you're only really using this to get away from the Enderman, so they don't gang up on you and kill you. All right. So that's a quick little episode for you guys here. I really hope this helps you out. I'll show you guys how to use all this stuff once we get into the end. But for now, this is gonna be it. Just a quick little getting ready, a little shopping list, if you will, of things that you're gonna need to get ready for the final fight. And one last thing, actually, before we go here, is you can take golden apples if you want. It's another one of those optional things that help, it helps you, but they're super expensive. Well, they're not like super expensive, but they're expensive to make just to be eating for an additional, what is it? 2 hearts. Okay. So you have regeneration and absorption. So it's kind of expensive just for that little bit. So that's why you just make your potions. But that is going to wrap it up for us today. It is a shorter episode. I hope you guys do enjoy. Please subscribe and smack that like button if you want to see more how-tos or more of the series. And we will continue to do crazy stuff here in the future. This is your boy Ivali, and we're getting out of here. Peace.